And welcome back. I've been a little bit busy since the last episode. I have, well, let's see, I have replaced the armor that was completely blown out. I have cut a whole bunch of trees. I've got a stack of logs here. I've also manufactured quite a bit of torches. I've got 6 stacks up in here. A few stacks of cobble just for utility purposes. I have 5 stacks of arrows, some wool, some wheat and seeds, whatever glass I had, some sticks and dirt, new tools and spares, and a full stack of cooked chicken. And what I have all this for is we're going back to that cave. And we're not coming out until we have claimed ownership over a large portion of it and gotten it cleared out. We're setting up a base there and we're going to stay for a while. There's a lot of stuff down there, and call me greedy, but I want it all. And the best way to do that is to just move in, clear the place out, light everything up, and just basically make a home out of it. Alright, here we go. Now if I can just remember the pathway to get down to the deeper areas. I think that's over here. Yes, it is. Okay, first thing I want to do here is expand this little bridge. Well, after I get down onto it. Okay, I guess that's as far as that's going to go, but at least it will be more of a safe step down. Alright. And I think before we proceed very far into unlit territory, I'm going to do something about getting a base set up, but since that is right close to the entry area, I want it lit up so that it's assured that we can get down here without being jumped. Alright, I don't need to go down there that way. I will stop and collect the iron, however. And drop another torch. Okay. Now we'll go back over that way. Let's make this a little wider. And never fear, I didn't miss the cobble. I will be back for it. I think having our little walkway and stairwell 2 blocks wide makes a whole lot more sense. Well, I could have sworn this went down all the way. Well, it's going to. One way or another. There. Much better. Drop another light on here. And now, to scout out a good location for a place to set up a base. And light up the dark spaces. Getting kind of narrow down here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. Okay, all of this resource collecting is all fine and dandy, but it's not getting us set up anywhere. Well, I think actually right around here, close to our stairwell, is a good idea. A lava resource over there, which for the moment will also serve as a barrier from anything coming that way. Let's see, what all is over here? Iron, gravel, coal, more iron. Alright, this is apparently pretty much cleared out. Alright, I'm going to see about carving an opening here. I thought it was a solid wall, but apparently it's not. That's all right. Because once the whole thing is lit up, it can still function as a serviceable base. Good gravy. Good grief gravy. go down there just yet. The idea of doing a whole lot of exploring while carrying everything intended for the new base is not exactly a great one. But I do want to keep the unpleasant neighbors from being very close. So thus all the lights. Oh crap. I didn't know he was there until he was just about exploded. Okay, let's get some chicken action going on here. Time to double back. He must have come out of here. And I hear splashing. Oh boy, going to be a long time getting all these resources. Well, that's one stack of torches. I'll be back for that. Alright. Now, well, here's another space to eliminate. Alright. Drop a few more here and then get back to where we're supposedly setting up a base. Assuming, of course, I can find it. I have managed to completely turn myself around here. Well, gee. Alright, there's the easier way to get back down there than just falling. Alright. I can see that coming up with some kind of navigational aid is going to be important. No, I was just in here. I may end up building signs. If it isn't lit up, it's not someplace I've been, so let's just try to go back to where I came from here. Oh. Well, I seem to have gotten myself completely turned around, and very much to going the wrong way. And I'm back here again. Well, alright, let's do a little something here. There. The lava is contained, but it's not been destroyed, so it can be picked up, collected at some point. But it's also possible to navigate around it. Go ahead and shut this one off as well. Ah. Okay, it's off already. I killed it. I was going to try to save it, but it's done for, and I suppose that's just as well. What I need to do is have some empty buckets and collect that lava. I'd love to know how the heck I got down in this area where I seem to be so freaking turned around. Is there an up direction I have missed? This is looking promising. Yes, here we are. All right. That's right. I was carving a room out of here. All right. Go in this way, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's get something started here. Yes, I know I could shift click it, but that would make all of it at once. I don't really want to do that. Okay. Okay, let's offload some of this stuff. Okay. Keep some of the cobble available. Alright. We're going to set that up here too. Alright, but not just yet. Alright. Okay. Don't have a lot of glass to work with, but I'm going to use some of it. Okay, now we need a door. In fact, make two of them. And now we'll put some wall over here. Okay, let's at least try to contain this water situation here. That's better. get another door up. And that zombie is sounding like he's close by and wants to play. Of course, I don't see him anywhere. So I guess we're going to have noisy neighbors. Okay, that's one side. There's another side. I'll learn not to leave doors open. And then, of course, there is my obsession with being able to see what's going on around me. Okay. A little bit more wall work and we're in business. And this will serve as a decent little base of operations where we can retire to at need and not be assaulted by the locals. I'm going to end up putting a roof on this too, or at least part of it. Alright. This is closed off. Okay, we don't have to bother with doing anything with that. That's that. There. Okay, this heads out into wild country, so oh, for crying out loud. Key bounce, mouse bounce, whatever you want to call it. It's annoying as snot. Almost as annoying as bad aim. Oh yeah, there's this big unlit dark thing somewhere near me. Gee, I wonder what it is. Okay, the place is a bit odd looking, I'll give you that. But it's a start. It's a work in progress. And let's see. make sure this area is closed off. I'm sure there's stuff somewhere behind all this gravel, especially this floating gravel. In fact, let's get rid of that. That's better. Alright, it's time to mix with some furnace action and get some of this stuff smelting. Not that way. Over here. Okay. One coal. Oh gee. Well, one coal can do something. While I go get some more of it dug up. Alright, that's better. Oh yes. Lights. Okay. Put that in there in multiples of 8. Get best efficiency for smelting. Alright. I'm going to need to do something better with this. Like extend floor out that way perhaps and have a stairway going down with a door on it. That makes more sense than just a drop off like that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff down here. And they'll be a lot of getting it too. Okay. Fill that in so that I stop walking into it. Alright, we'll need another door here. I know there's a torch right there, but it still seemed dark. Okay. I'm going to clear some of this area. Get that bed set up. Okay. All right, let's test it out. Okay. All right. I'm going to continue work on this place. Get the walls over this way. Get this area probably straightened out. This angle thing doesn't look right at all. Get these walls built up. Get a ceiling here and start getting organized with gathering materials and working out some kind of a plan, even if it's a bad one, for getting into the exploration and setting some things up here like well, a wheat farm, get an infinite water supply going, and so on. And I'll catch up with you in the next episode and we'll see how things go. Take it easy. I'm out of here.